Thank you all for attending the graduation of the Mount Ever class of 2024. Today we are here to celebrate all of the hard work and dedication of these students sitting up here and give them the congratulations they deserve. I would like to thank the adults in the school community and parents and caregivers for mentoring us and crafting us into the wonderful human beings we are today. One word that is frequently used to describe our school is unique. What I value about this place is how you can walk down the hall and see your best friend from kindergarten, or even see your mom sitting in her office. Mount Ever feels like a family, and it's pretty unique to have that atmosphere in a high school. Although I was rather disappointed that no one ever broke out into song in the cafeteria like it was High School Musical, I'm glad I was able to grow up in this tight-knit environment where everyone knows each other, and I can say that it has shaped us into the people we are today. Unfortunately, the bubble of the Berkshires didn't protect us from conflict. In every family, there are nitpicky relatives who are overly critical and seem to wish another's downfall. With such a small class, it's inevitable to be competitive, as it's easy to compare yourself to others when you're around the same 20 people for 7 hours a day. It's human nature to be nosy, to murmur in the back of class or peek over someone's shoulder to see the red pen marked on the top of their paper. As a twin, I can admit I've been guilty of the comparison game, counting who has scored more goals or did the most chores around the house. From experience, I can tell you that comparison is a thief of joy. I should have been happy that my sister scored 2 goals, but I only scored 1, because we still won the game and she deserved it. It took me nearly 18 years to realize this, but since then, I have found happiness in her success. Seeing her smile makes me smile too. When you broaden your perspective and have confidence in yourself, you are able to accept the success of others. Despite all of this, comparison is not horrible in every aspect of life. In fact, it can be a mode of motivation. At the end of my junior year, I had a conversation with my English teacher about how I was disappointed with my final grade in the class and held higher expectations for myself. He told me that I should be proud of how much I had grown from freshman year and that I must judge my present self from the perspective of my past self. I envisioned the shy girl in the back of class, afraid to say a peep, and saw myself now, sitting in the front row, unafraid to answer a question. Instead of comparing myself to my classmates, I needed to look from where I started to where I am now, and I have realized that this is the only form of comparison in life that is valuable. I'm not expecting you all to walk off this stage today and transform your life. It's going to take practice, perseverance, and patience. In a culture of constant comparison driven through social media, it's practically ingrained in us. So, to the class of 2024, I leave you with this. Stop endlessly comparing yourself to others, to your classmates, your siblings, your peers, and start comparing yourself to you, where you have come from to where you are now. It's the only way to stop the thief from stealing your joy. Thank you.